over here early. I was planning on pulling this sooner, but well, shit happens. I'm making myself a drink a friend showed me. I think it's just vodka with some ginger ale soda. Yeah. Oh yeah. Damn. That's right. I have nothing set up for stream. I was gonna have like this whole thing, and it was. Damn. Well, while this is going on in the background, let me quickly switch something up. Sorry. Been a little bit of a long day. Let me. Oh God, I was going to have like a PowerPoint presentation and everything, and then I just forgot. So you guys are just gonna have to see my oh my God. Jesus Christ. I get it. Thanks for the pictures. Oh, wow. Yeah, PowerPoint. No PowerPoint. I'm sorry. Oh my fucking God! You can't be serious. I'm just gonna mute my phone. Sorry, I don't want that going off the whole night. Actually, if you guys want, I will make the PowerPoint. Let me just open up Opera. Honestly, I think I could just. I think I might be able to just. Who's spamming? Hello, Hyper. Hello, chat. I'm sorry if I sound a little. a little down. I've had a couple shots. How do I I forgot how to fucking Google shit. Oh, you know what? Let me just make a Google slide real quick. Okay. There we go. Let's see if I remember how to. Hold up. Let me pass this over to the other screen so I can read chat as you guys. How many's a couple? Bro, is a white girl wasted? A couple is a bad day. A couple, you know. It's good old Manny's been going through it. Okay, good old Manny has been going fucking through it. So I think I should be allowed. I forgot how to put in pictures. I think I could. Can I just drag and drop? I can. Does that fit? Okay, cool. Then this one I think is this. Yeah. Okay, that goes there. Yeah. I'm sorry, guys. I had this all like planned. I've actually had this planned out for a year, but then I just fell through. So Yeah, I did not realize that a year had already passed from what I wanted to do. So I'm just gonna make a fuck ton of slides. Uh, yeah, you just bear with me for a bit. Are you drunk streaming? Maybe. I'm not drunk yet. I'm a couple deep in, but I went out to eat with Dad. Um, I'm a heavy set lad, tall, handsome. So it's gonna take a minute to hit me, but not if I just keep pounding more and more drinks. So which I intend to do. I don't intend to be fucking blackout stupid like R word wasted on stream because that's just not a good idea. Um, but I do want to be drunk, which is not a regular thing. It's a very rare thing for me to actually. By rare, I mean the first time I've ever done it. Just get drunk in my room alone. Um, so there's that. Um, no, I don't want to. Yeah, I don't want to set a bad example for you guys. I know you guys look up to me. My streaming prowess. I need to add more slides. Fuck, I think that'll be enough. Don't worry. Well, I guess the stream. I'm gonna make this a VOD, but I guess I'm gonna have to edit this down because I want the stream to like actually happen like if I had this thing ready to go. So we're just gonna pretend that I we're just gonna pretend that I have this ready, and then that's when I'll officially do the fucking hey, welcome to stream, guys. God damn. Ah, fucking hate that. It tastes like rubbing alcohol. I should have had more ginger ale. Fuck. And now the last one. Okay. So, I think I could just get rid of. I think I could delete this slide. Delete. I think I could just hit delete on them, right? There you go. One more. Uh, thanks for waiting. :3. Bye bye. All right, guys. View slideshow. Here we go. You just gotta go all the way to the beginning. All right, here's left monitor. Okay. These are all the pictures, right? Okay, I think these are all the pictures. Joke, 5-letter word. You guys are so fucking wordle filled. I hate you guys. If this was supposed to look nicer, all things considered, I was gonna make this like really nice, but I literally you guys just heard me throw this together, so don't expect too much. Point is, hey guys, it's been about a year since I've played Stardew Valley on my VOD watchers, which there are none of, but if there are, what's up? I think where we left off, I don't think I ever actually explained to you guys why I started playing Stardew. Well, okay. I had played Stardew before years ago. With a friend, with friends. I'd started. I kind of couldn't get into it. I would shit on it for a while, but eventually, out of guilt, I replayed it again a little bit. Got into it. Kind of fell off, but last year around now, honestly, actually, like a few days from now, last year, I would have started this playthrough, VOD through, whatever the hell, and start uploading it to YouTube. I I started playing it because my dog died. My dog Brownie of 18 years passed away September 6th, 2024. And I I kind of wanted to wait to like not immemorialize him, but I kind of just I want to have him around for a little more, and I could only really think of I, I could only really think of like Stardew Valley, for a lot of reasons. But I mean, I also just I wanted to play it. But yeah, that's the context for me having started Stardew. Besides the fact I loved the game when I played it for the first time. Um, but yeah, it was for my dog. It was for Brownie. Um, I don't know if you guys remember the little emotes I had on the Twitch channel, the wow, you know all that. That's Brownie. Um, the waiting screens, all that, all of these, they're Brownie. So that's Brownie there. Well, Brownie's not in this one, but he's cleaning up at the end of the night for Taqueria El Manny. So he's been chilling here with me for a while. But yeah, basically, Stardew happened. I played that for about religiously, on stream, off stream. I just got really into it. It's just kind of like a shitty little low effort. Not like that, but kind of like a fuck, what is the thing? Not a love project, but like whatever, a love project dedicated to like my dog. I just didn't really want to say that out loud for fucking everyone to know. But yeah, well, I think where we left off was like year 4. Just kind of stopped playing it, got busy. I didn't really have the heart to continue it. Like a lot just started hitting me. Um, but that's context. This is welcome to the PowerPoint. Let me take another swig. This is what I've been doing off stream. This is I stopped playing I think February. I kept playing off stream for like about another month. And I just decided to just go like hog wild on Stardew. Like just fucking off the rails, just make a shit ton of money. I kind of wanted to go for 100%, but that was a little tedious. But point is, from where we left off, oh boy. Oh, pardon. From where we left off, I'm kind of also just going off of the screenshots that I took because I didn't leave myself any context. So I'm trying to just remember what the fuck these are about. But I think here was me getting to the bottom of the dangerous mines. Um like floor 120. So I remember that. I I kind of wanted to just catalog a lot of the like the important stuff that I did off stream to just kind of like eventually I knew I would be coming back to the game, so I just want to you know have people know what I was doing. Then winter came. I think this is hold up, let me open up my documents. I think this was this was year 3. Yeah, this was year 3, winter, and I was very surprised by the fact that fucking super things were a thing in the game, like super vegetation. Um, I guess 9x9s of specific plants just kind of have a chance to grow a, a big one, so that was really cool to see. This was winter. You could see Browny running through the field. Not a lot else happened. I just kept grinding away, trying to min-max the farm. This was spring year 4, and I just started going crazy with cauliflower because I was like, I kind of want to experiment with what more plants could actually like grow into the big ones. I've still yet to get a jumbo one shaking my head. I know melons and pumpkins can have it happen. Powder melons, I didn't know. Yeah, I was very surprised. I was like, yo, what? I woke up and I was like, yo, what the fuck? I'd seen this before, but I thought it was mods because I know that like the Stardew community loves their mods. So I just assumed it was like a mod. So I was like, okay, this is cool. But yeah, I tried the same thing. Now this was the point where I had been on Ginger Island for a moment, and you know what? Hold up. Do I still have? I do have YouTube on. Let me just throw on some music in the back. Let me just throw on the title screen music for Stardew. Just so that it's not like super quiet. Is that like a 1 hour one? Oh, here we go. Nice. There we go. Okay, let me take this link, copy it, go to OBS, properties. Oh, there you go. There we go. There we go. That you guys should be able to hear that now. Anyway, if it's too quiet, let me know. But this won't be long. Basically, this was. I learned about, I think this is when I learned about upgrading tools. Or no, I think I did that on stream, but I found out about the upgrades for the hoe, and I kind of had just been like eyeballing the treasure troves that you can like drop from Ginger Island. Or like make, I think you can make them. I don't remember, but it's all these little worms here. It's all these little worms here, and basically anytime you hit it, you just have like a way more increased chance to get like treasure troves, omni geodes, like all these fucking blue like mystery boxes, just a ton of random bullshit. But I was like, oh, I can sell anything in those geodes, so this is just like kind of low-key a money mine. And I got an upgrade to the hoe, which was like it gives you more stuff. So I was like, I just started abusing the hell out of that. So I'm sitting on tons and tons and tons of shit. So yeah, that was that. That's when I found out about this. It would drop you books, like it was insane. Stardew's too fucking. So here, I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember why I took this picture. Like, no, I do remember this. I killed an enemy, and it dropped me a prismatic shard. And then I looked it up. Hold up, what is this called? I think this one is called like a fucking 0.0001% chance. I think that's what I called the file. What is it called? What do I need to wait for my fucking 0.5 chance enemy is what I called it, yeah. So yeah, I'm kind of going with my files on the right here, but so after this we have my cauliflower farm. So this was the last day of year 4, and yeah, the end of spring 4, and well, you can fucking see that there's a lot of shit on screen. I was just really happy with how my farm came out. It was really fun. Just kind of having, like, waking up and seeing just a constant barrage of just, like, giant cauliflowers. It was fucking awesome. Not much else besides that. I was just, you know, like, taking screenshots as I was playing the game. Now this was probably the most ambitious thing I did. I don't know if you guys know to to you keen observers, you Stardew players, you might recognize what this plant is. This is fucking starfruit. And I planted the entire... I had no buildings. Like, I moved them all out of the way. This is my entire farm full of starfruit seeds. I don't think I need to explain to you just how much money that shit would make when fully grown. So, yeah, this was on the 4th. I think they take about 2 weeks to fully grow. But yeah, it was the whole 9 yards with this shit. It was crazy. I upgraded to the cellar. I don't know if I did that on stream or not. I haven't gone back to look at my VODs. But the point is, I fully upgraded, I think I fully upgraded the cellar and just made a shit ton of casks and filled up every single possible, like, square, slot, thing in the cellar, which allows you to put in a fruit, allows you to put in a wine, and the wine will automatically, like, ferment for, like, dude, like a month and a half. Like, it takes a long time, and then it'll raise it all the way up to iridium. So, like, right there, like, what I'm holding right here in my hand is just, like, normal, regular, starfruit wine. I remember you harvesting a whole field of starfruit ones. I was like, damn, I'm not min-maxing enough. True, yeah, I got really into it. But yeah, I mean, you can fucking tell, I got, whoa, spoilers, yeah, I got really into it. But yeah, I filled it up. This was gonna make me a fuck ton of money. Like, a fuck ton of money. So, moving on. It was now... Oh, the end of summer. Yeah, this is the end of summer 4. By the way, all of these are starfruit. Like, all of these are starfruit wine. Now back to the end of summer 4. Same thing. I just kind of grew wheat. Because I think I was growing... Yeah, because starfruit only grows in the summer. So I think I had a few days after I had, collected them that I didn't really... I couldn't really plant any more summer plants. So I decided, fuck it, I'm just going to plant wheat. Because wheat can grow into fall. And I could just harvest it then. And then just, plant everything else really quickly. So just did that. So that's why... like 3/4 of my farm is just wheat, but I wanted to take the screenshot of the big melons, Lamau. So here are the big summer melons that I got, and I was hoping for fucking wow, 600 just chilling in my inventory. I didn't even notice that until just now. That's 600 starfruits just in my inventory. Crazy. What is this? This is fall 4 pumpkins. Yes, fall 4 pumpkins. Oh yeah, I did a full pumpkin farm. Yeah, this was after I had finished taking down all the wheat and fully like restocking all the grass and just like hoeing everything and just having it all ready. I just everything was pumpkins. Also, don't mind me, I'm gonna serve myself a little more. Because it's gotta be fun. I don't think I'm gonna play Stardew for super long, but I've been meaning to make this, not a video, stream this particular stream for upwards of a year, so this is why we're here. So, don't mind me, I'm just gonna grab my water that I'm mixing into my soda. Wink wink, clear water. Load that fucker up too. Damn. Anyway, yes, next one. This was a really cool website that I found. It kind of just allowed you to... I don't own any of that stuff on the farm. Like, I don't own the clock tower. I don't own the I forgot what they're called. I think they're called obelisks. But if you guys do remember, these 3 are here. These 2 Junimo huts are here. And these 3 shacks are there on my actual farm. I use this sort of like farm editor to just kind of plan out everything, like min-maxed as hell, and yeah, I was going insane. Like I was fucking geeking out on this game for like a hot second. Like everything is just perfectly to where I needed it. Like I wasn't wasting any space. Everything was just like down to the last minute detail, I had it fucking figured out. But yeah, this is the water one. I thought that looked really cool because it kind of blends in with the other water one. Kind of makes it look like it extends the pond a little. That would take you to Ginger Island. I still need to make these obelisks. I still need to buy this. Actually, it's good for me to look at this because I do eventually still want to continue playing the game. That's the mountain one, and then that's the desert one. I have them sort of like designated to the different areas of the map, like Never Eat, talking about northeast, southwest, you know. Damn, that water is good. Anyway, this is the beginning of my ancient fruit farm. This is where I kind of realized, whoa, wait a minute. Ancient fruit is kind of fucking wild. It might not be as like, you know, band for band as good as Starfruit, but longevity wise, it's been a while since I've looked at the numbers. I don't remember if just longevity wise it earns more in a year. I think if you fully spec into just ancient fruit, like your whole build, like what I'm doing, if you do your entire build worth of ancient fruit, I think it does make more money. But you have to like fully deck out your farm, like every possible slot full of it, to like counter make what Starfruit would make. Cause like band for band, Starfruit just makes more, I think. Well, I know it's more expensive. Like the wine 1-to-1 is more expensive than the other one. So yeah, like a stack of 999 ancient fruit wine is only like no a stack of a 999 stack of Starfruit wine is wait fuck how is it? Whatever. One of the stacks is like 700. It's almost like 300 short, and it's the same value. I think it's the other way around. Yeah. Starfruit wine can be sitting at like 720 wines, you know, like in the stack, and there's a 999 stack of ancient fruit wine, and they're like literally the fucking same almost. You're like 300 short, and you're basically matching it. So then you still have another 300 wines to stack on that to then beat it out. It's just insane to me how much money that fucking fruit makes. But this is the start of something beautiful here. This was fall. And this was where I saw this. This is a screenshot. Like I sold 382. Just raw. Like I just had so many that I couldn't like wait for the casks, so I just like straight sold them. 382 Starfruit wine at $31.50 each gave me over $1 million, and then I had never sold so much in like one hit that the counter like kind of glitched out. That it just kind of went. I didn't expect it to happen, so I took a screenshot of it. That was really cool. I like bugged out the fucking money counter, and I was like, that's fucking raw. After this, don't remember what I did here, but I got the Rare Crow. I think the Rare Crow is easily like 3 to 4 times better range-wise than the regular Crow. I think it's like, I think it's just twice as good. Like, I think the Rare Crow is 16 tiles all around. Or in every direction, I mean. And I think the regular Crow is only like 8. Don't remember how I did this, but I did this, and I got the crafting recipe, which was really cool. Here's the pumpkin farm. Fall 4 pumpkins. All pumpkins. Just everything is pumpkins. I didn't get as many big ones as I was hoping I would. But nonetheless, I still got a couple, and I managed to squeeze in the screenshot. I got my first auto petter. What the fuck is this? Wait, what? Why is that? Wait, what the fuck? Why is that in? Oh, I guess how did I do that? Wait, this is supposed to go away when you take a screenshot. I don't know how I got this in here. Whatever. This is an auto petter. Apparently it's like a really rare drop that happens in the mines when you reach like a milestone level, and you can just drop this in with your animals, and instead of you having to manually walk in and pet them to get like your extra heart points, this fucker just does it like automatically. Like you can just leave it in there with your animals, and it just like automatically pets them to give you the points daily. So you never have to really go in to check your animals, and they'll slowly start just giving you free hearts and better loot. So I was like, yo, this is kind of cracked, and I got one, and I was like, yo, this is pretty cool. I don't know if you remember, Blue, how I told you that I was just blowing my fucking way through the mines. Yeah, 928 and fucking 500 nukes. If you didn't believe me then, trust me that I was blowing my fucking way through everything. Just, and then like the passives, I'm not even running the bomb thing. I'm just eating it. Just eating it. I did have a lot of spicy eels that I would trade the rubies for at the desert trader. So there was that. Oh my god, it tastes like shit. I mean, the water's great. Hey, shout out to these purple mushrooms. With the, I forgot what skill it is. I think it's Forager. The Forager's one of the skills for like harvesting makes it to where like anything you harvest is iridium rarity. So these fuckers, when you pick any one of them up, you have, first of all, like, if you spec the way that I did, you get a small chance to double anything you pick up. But on top of the iridium rarity, these fuckers basically full heal you. It's insane. And then if you pick up like 2 extra off of like the small like pickup chance, it's crazy. Like it's just like you just have a ton of like health. It's fucking wild, dude. These things are insane. The fucking purple mushrooms are insane. This is a little screenshot edit, slapped it together in fucking MS Paint, you know, call it a day. This was Linus was my first 10 heart. He was my first best friend in Stardew. I was not expecting that to happen. I was kind of expecting it to be Clint, not because I wanted it to be Clint. It just happened to be that Clint was pretty much like the closest one. I just happened to talk to him a lot more often than everybody else. I assume because of all the geodes I would do. Ew, Clint. What the fuck? I would ask what your problem with Clint is, but I know what your problem with Clint is. Apparently he's a creep to Emily, so I get it. I've heard chat. I remember what chat told me. Yeah, Linus was my first 10 heart. Only thing I know about Linus is his bait. I'm sure I have his bait if I'm his best friend, but I don't remember the bait. Oh, I think it's the monster bait, right? Like the monster meat bait. Point is, yeah, it was this. He was my first best friend, so I got the achievement, best friends, and then I just kind of snapped it in from cut it out from Steam, and then I put it here. So boom, first 10 heart. This is, yes, okay, this is the first. Now you can see that I'm actually starting to like build off of the editor, not off of it, or like following the steps of it. I can't help but not like Clint either, Lamel. Dude, Clint's cool. He's just like, come on, dude. Like, he's just bad at talking to chicks, I guess. Like, yeah, come on, dude. Like, give him a break. All he does is break rocks for a living. Like, dude, of course he's a fucking simple-minded barbarian, you know? He doesn't fucking know what he's doing. He just breaks rocks for money. I can see the argument. However, ew, Clint. You leave the guy alone. Look, I'm like indifferent towards the guy, but I'm just, come on. Now this is just cool. I built my Junimo huts, and then, Meteor fell. And I was like, that's cool. This one is just called the Junimo and the Meteor. That's it. This is the entire screenshot. Not a lot happened, just, I built the 2 Junimo huts. I had the 2 no, this is, wait, 1, 2, 3, looking at the Junimo hut. Oh, this is my 3rd shack. Yeah, there's another shack over there. No, wait. This one. Yeah, there's another shack over there too. So this is the 3rd shack right here. 1, 2, and then 3 off screen. Wow, where did all of my 500 fiber go? What the fuck? Dude, I've been fiber broke for so long. What the fuck did I do with my fiber? Okay, deep cuts. Moving on. Networking. I got an achievement. So I got 5 hearts with 10 people. And I ate your fiber. Give it back. I need it. Yeah, dude. Oh, yeah, this is where you can see me abusing the new thing that I found with the auto petter. So because the auto petter just, you know, automatically pets everything, I was like, wait a minute. Isn't a rabbit, like, I think I remember from Chad telling me, isn't the rabbit foot just a universal like? Why don't I just fully spec, if you guys remember, why don't I just fully spec into all, like, both of my barns, or both of my, like, little, like, shacks, to just be bunny based? So that they just keep giving me fucking feet. And I was like, wait, I have one auto petter. Cool. I'll stack all of my bunnies into the one with the auto petter feet. And then just slowly but surely start making more and more and more. Have a higher chance for them to drop me feet / better rarity feet. I don't think that matters, honestly. I just the fact that they drop more feet. Yeah, I was starting to use that little fucking strategy that I had cooking, and I was like, yo, wait a minute, I can get away with giving feet to like everybody. Lol. But yeah, that was the networking achievement. I got 5 hearts with people, and after this was the fuck. Oh, I missed one. Damn, that hurts. That hurts to see. Wow. Okay, that fucking hurts me. Point is, the entirety of this wow, no, that's actually fucking with me now. Seriously. Wow, that's annoying. The entirety of the basement full of casks was now ready. So this is just, what was this one called? Full Casks Room Starfruit. Don't know why I called it that. Probably just to save time. But yeah, they went from normal rarity to silver rarity to then gold to then iridium. So that's just how the casks work in Stardew Valley. It takes, whoa. Actually, let's go back and see. So I put them in Saturday the 6th. Wait, Saturday the 6th of fucking summer. It is now winter. It took basically 2 months. Wait, yeah. Summer, right? It took... No. It took a whole month for them to be fucking done. A whole month, and then I think... What is that, a week? Yeah, a whole month and a week. A whole month, let's just say. It took a whole month for it to get the purple rarity. Which is fucking insane. But, nonetheless... Picked them all up. This was, what is that? Hold on, wait, what? Why did I call it that? Oh, I got the, yeah, sorry. I thought I meant I sold 10 million. Incorrect. I only sold, from all of the casks that I sold, I think these were all the ones that I sold. Because it was only like about, what is that? I'm not going to count them. Let's just say it's like 150. No, that's like 200. Let's say it's 200. I got almost $1 million just off of them. That's probably wrong. That's probably not what I sold. But point is, it doesn't matter what I sold here. The point is that I earned in my lifetime being on Twitch Farm. That's the name of the farm. We earned 10 million bucks, dollars, G's, you know, whatever. So this one was called the 10 milli achievement. So that's right. Moving on, this is where I decided, wait a minute, if I fully upgrade my shacks, I actually have more space to then farm more starfruit, like, all year round. And if I just give it the super retaining soil, I never have to water them again. The soil is always moist. And the shack is only like, I think it's like a 3x6, so 3x6, 18. 3x6, 18. 6, 12, 18, yeah. And then this is very clearly more than fucking 18 starfruit. So I'm getting a lot more out of it. And this was kind of like the blossoming of the idea that I would just, let me get another drink. It's getting easier. Yeah, this is where I started thinking. I was like, wait, hold up. What if I just like make a ton of shacks? Like, if I eventually get to the point where my entire farm is just shacks, I'm technically making more room inside of the shacks to then grow more than I would ever have on the farm baseline. So I was like, wait, that's kind of an end game. That's like totally end game. Shaquille O'Neal, what the fuck are you talking about? This is the cask. I don't know if I had ever taken like a picture of it, but oh yeah, this is yes, this is the point where I ran out of starfruit. All the starfruit from the summer, I had just been constantly fucking just like dumping it into these for like fulfilling all of this. So this is up to the bridge and then it goes down off screen, just a couple more rows. But I had finally now, well past an entire season, now halfway through so like a season and a half, I had more than enough to just constantly refill all like 300 of these. Dude, it was crazy. I had so much starfruit, like a fuck ton of starfruit. I don't think I ever took pictures of Ginger Island. I was doing the same thing over on Ginger Island. I was just doing starfruit, like out the wazoo. So yeah, I was doing a lot. I was doing a lot of fucking grinding. And then here I got an achievement for well read. I think this was the trash book, if I remember correctly. Which was pilfering through all of the trash. And I'm not even sure if pilfering is the right word. I think I just randomly said it. Pilfering, yeah, that's like rummaging. That's like looking through, yeah, like, whatever. It's like looking through all the trash, and then I think there's a very small chance that a trash book will come out. But I don't remember what the trash book did. I think the trash book just increases the... Honestly, I don't remember what the trash book does. Doesn't matter. I read it. I got the power, and I had read every book, so that was really cool. That was the achievement. It was literally just that. It was called Last Book Power, and this is the final slide that I had. This was now Saturday the 27th, basically the end of year 4. My star fruits were done. I was able to reap what I had sowed, and I don't know how you haven't bought the golden claw gift for 10 mil. Your net worth is gonna be like 30 mil, man. I was doing a lot of buying. Oh, I was buying a lot of shacks. I was buying all the animals. I was wasting my money. Not wasting my money, but I was kind of like, think about it like those games, you know, like the tycoon games where like you have all this money, right? But then you decide to like start back from the beginning with some better equipment that just makes you get to that point faster, you know? That's kind of what I was doing. I was planting some better seeds for me for down the future. So like now I would have more rabbits, more money, more hearts, more things to do with people, more recipes, more things to potentially eat. I had, at some point, I forgot to take a picture of it. At some point, I got a second auto petter, and I put it into my second bunny farm. So now they were all just constantly giving me a shit ton of like bunny feed. Then I also had the pigs dropping me truffles every now and then, and because everything that I pick up is iridium rarity, the truffles are iridium rarity. So every truffle is going for like 2,500. And then I also have the built-in ability to where anytime you harvest anything, so like forage it, pick it up, you have a chance to duplicate it. So now 2,500 could easily just randomly turn into 5,000 for one. So it's just like I was investing a lot of money in places that I could see would give me more profit in the long run. it would take a little while to like get it rolling, but eventually, once it's rolling, it would just fucking steamroll the game. So I hope. But yeah, that was my star fruits were done by the end of year 4. So I did a lot in year 4. Sadly I didn't take any pictures of Ginger Island, but Ginger Island was kind of nothing. It was just a lot of star fruit. It's hitting me. I just realized that it's hitting me. Whoa. Anyway, sorry. Yeah, Ginger Island was kind of like a nothing burger, honestly. Just a lot of star fruit. That's it. Just nothing but star fruit. I think eventually, close to the end of the year, now it's time to manipulate you. Wait. Hold on to that thought. Let me take another swig. I'm such a bitch when it comes to drinking. I wish you drank water like that. Fuck. Damn. Point is, I had a good year. It was a good year of, not literally a good year, because it was kind of sad, but, good Stardew year. It was a good 4 months of Stardew. I actually don't really remember when I stopped playing it, but, again, now that I'm a little more in like streamer mode, yeah, this game was silently dedicated to Brownie. I was thinking about it at work. I am going to 100% this game in memory. I think a lot might say like, oh, this has nothing fucking connected to that at all. Like one doesn't really do another one. But I want to. Mostly because I just like collecting achievements. But yeah, I thought this was it. Like, not to get sappy. I'm not there yet. Like, I know I'm drinking, but I'm not there yet. I'm still very much sober. It was nice to have a dog in Stardew again. It was nice to kind of just maybe reminisce isn't the right word. It's just, well, I don't know if you guys have had any dogs, any pets. I don't really get super personal here, but this is about my dog, so I have incorporated him into streams. Don't know if you guys have watched VODs. Brownie is a part of, anytime a VOD cuts out due to internet crashes, I slip in like a little, I have like a whole little title screen of like Brownie fixing the stream, doing like a oh, stream broke, be right back. I have him in like a little hard hat and like a wrench, so it's really cool. So I feel like it was kind of right to try and incorporate him into a playthrough, like in memory of. So yeah, I want to play Stardew. Love Brownie, miss my dog. So I thought why not? I thought fuck it. I might as well just do this entire playthrough dedicated to him. And I get it's a little repetitive. Not a lot of people watch it. I totally understand it. Like, you know, I'm not a fucking idiot. Like, I get it. Not a lot of people just sit here and just watch someone fucking do nothing for like 8 hours, especially when I was unemployed. But yeah, I just kind of want to play it. Want to play it for a long time. Want to replay the game for a long time. Want to beat it 100% it for a long time. And then I just had like a sudden reinvigoration to play it because, well, shit, because I could have a dog on the farm. So I was like, what better time to play it than now, September 6th. So, yes. Sadly, I don't have those emotes because, obviously, you know, not Emmanuel isn't Taco, but those emotes are still well and good on my on the OG one. So yeah, but that was it. Thanks for waiting. Thanks for sitting through the slideshow. But now it's kind of just like a how do I say? There's not gonna be a lot of Stardew from here on out. This was just kind of meant to be like a recap, off-stream recap. I don't think I'm gonna be doing a lot of these. I've never done one of these. This is kind of, if anything, I'm getting a little real right now of what I kind of, like, I don't want to be a fucking content creator. Like, that's not something I want to do. That's just, it's not something I have the time for. I don't even have, like, the fucking mental capacity to do it. Not, like, in the way that I'm dumb. It's just, like, I'm gonna get distracted. I'm not gonna do it. I would love to edit. I still really, every game I've ever put onto my VOD channel, I would like to edit and make a dedicated video for. Like, even if it's like maybe 1 hour, hour and a half, 2 hour compilation of like fucking 60 hours worth of gameplay, I would love to do. But, it's really hitting me. I just forgot what I was talking about. Sorry, yeah, it would be something I would like to do, but I don't know. Yeah, so, kind of it. This stream, specifically, was kind of just meant to be like okay, because I know that I streamed it. I will make a VOD of that before, so the VOD of me having just played the game is going to come out before this. I'm just gonna upload it before this VOD, but, this is kind of like a future backwards context of how the fuck my farm got to that point. Cause I don't, out of respect for my own farm, I'm like, yeah, I don't need motherfuckers being like, yo, you cheating bitch. You're like, what's up with that? How'd you get like 1 billion ancient fruits? Like, this is exactly how I got it, you fuck. I farmed for it. So, yeah. I think it's probably the time I end stream here. I am realistically gonna go live again, but this is the stream that I care about. This is the one that I want to fuck it, bro. You know what? Fuck it. I will get our rematch drunk, and I'll get even more drunk. But thanks for watching, guys. I know this is a little bit of a fucking Debbie Downer. But look, if you guys look, for me, if you guys have any pets, give them a big old smooch on behalf of Taco over here, alright? Big old kiss, let them know you love them, cause yes, give them a smooch, give them a little kiss, tell them niche internet superstar extravaganza streamer Emmanuel Taco loves them. All you little puppies and kittens out there, love them to death. Love all pets. But yeah, this has been it. This is kind of just the recap. This is the fucking really shitty yes. I will be immediately live again. I have to cut it for VOD's sake, because I need to stop this one hard in its tracks so that I can export it, because I don't be editing shit. So I need to cut it here, and then I'm gonna immediately start stream. Sounds like Chan wants to play some rematch, so looks like I got something I'm gonna do. So if you guys want to get on rematch, hit me up. I already got someone I'm gonna play with. aka Goldie. If you're not in there, you're dead to me. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys.